Here we guys go. We're here at the capital of state of Minnesota, and it's right underneath the where the gold things. We got the state trooper.
Find it, right?
We're,
You said live in St. Paul.
that's where we're going. We're here at the state capitol where Jake Lang came to destroy some things. We got the state trooper somewhere inside the building, and we got the lights exposed. Everybody out here got walkers. Okay, let's see here. Harakets. So this is Minneapolis, St. Paul, guys. This is Minneapolis. This is the St. Paul. Let's see here. Is there a way to go down from here?
There you go. They're claiming Mercado Media. Oh my gosh, shit, grab my phone.
Beautiful, right? All marble.
Marble, right?
Yeah.
And granite. Yeah. Yeah. So, statue that got damaged. Is it on the south side, Omar, or where?
It's on the south side. Should be right back down here.
We have to, oh, right there. We're looking for gather.
Where?
There's a couple right there. Everybody sure out there.
Guys, we're here live at the Minnesota State Capitol.
They like to call liberals they're the ones destroying property.
Minnesota history organized. Oh wow, look at this.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Do you guys know who came here today?
They were the first ones
Right up here,
to
there's the gold.
Can you believe it? Can you believe this shit?
You guys see the gold? Oh, here it is. Welcome check.
Oh, you found it?
I think so, maybe. Let's go talk to these. Let's go talk to these people.
We're putting that souk on blast, bro.
Listen up, guys. In Russia, where is the sculpture, guys? We're going now.
Where's the sculpture?
This is it.
What got destroyed?
We're gonna ask these guys to see what they say.
See what information they got. So it was an ice sculpture. We're gonna find out more right here on the ground.
Is this the end of this ice sculpture? Wow.
What happened today? My understanding is this is where Jake Lane destroyed the sculpture, right?
So there was a sculpture right here, right? How big was it? Whoa. How could they destroy it? What?
Wow. Yeah, right.
We are here live.
So they cleaned it up. Or it all melted. So Jake Lane here vandalized a sculpture that was probably took.
So we got some news crews already here where Jake Lang showed up earlier and broke an ice sculpture. As you guys can tell, it's probably like 20 feet, maybe 10 feet from here. Let's look at this. I'll see all this ice. This is what Jake Lang came to break.
These are what they do. He posted the video. It's all propaganda stunt.
Yeah, but like all he did was kick and then it got destroyed.
Yeah.
We
he
need to
kicked
see this
the
video.
letters over.
Oh.
He posted on Twitter.
Yeah.
What bar was he at in St. Paul that he got kicked out?
I don't know.
Do you remember the name? I forgot the
So basically all this snow. Did they? So did like the state come and clear out the major ice?
So I wasn't here for a lot of it. I got involved in it, so there.
For sure.
I was here about 20 minutes after it got taken out, left and came back. So I'm not sure who took it when it got taken out.
Oh wow.
But he kicked part of it down around like 2:40. and then I'm not sure when they totally got taken.
Got it. We're here live at the state capitol where our boy Jake Lang, he came, and there was a big ice sculpture right down here. The remains of the ice sculpture, as you guys can tell, is right over here to right over here. And I know there's nothing to see, but this is where it happened. So for all you guys who are interested in what Jake Lang does, he came and destroyed some property here in Minneapolis, and he left. Hi, Cutter. Cater. Ben Bed. Hi. So just to get you guys a little taste of what's going on in Minneapolis. I know it's not too much juicy information, but let's see here. This is where Jake Lang destroyed some ice and snow. I think he loves ice, that's why. What do you guys think? In the comments, let me know. Basically, this ice that I'm showing you guys right here is there was a big ice sculpture. And Mr. Jake Lang...
It said prosecute ICE, like spelled out in ICE letters, and it was put out by a veterans group. They did a press conference for it like today, that you should be able to find.
So they put it up, and then Jake Lang came to take it down.
Yeah.
Whoa, trippy.
That said prosecute ICE.
Yes.
See what we got? We got people coming out from out of state.
Was it like a figure, like a person?
It was like a bunch of letters. In a
Val, can't you pull up the Twitter video or no?
Pull
Right.
it up on my other phone.
Oh, we need to look at it as soon as possible. So basically, I'm showing you guys a bunch of ice that Jake Lang came and broke down earlier. This is the area, right? So look. So this guy, Jake Lang, came. With his boys. He broke this ice sculpture right here in front of the state capitol in St. Paul, Minneapolis, St. Paul. So this is a nice sculpture, you know. Why would he come and mess with our state like that? In the comments, let me know what you guys think.
This is the image that they come to Minnesota. Not a good look, Chick-fil-A.
Look, there's this. Why didn't he destroy this one? Because he can't break steel. His hands can't break steel, but he can break ice because he's gonna help us free us from ice. If he's gonna come break this ice, he's gonna break Iceman. Yeah. What a troublemaker.
Do you think that it's like not damage, property damage or something? That somebody probably paid a lot of money to put this here? Like, just because it's ice? Did he think that he was not going to...
I wasn't here when he knocked it down, but probably.
Are you a journalist too?
No, I research a lot of the anti-Trump statues that are going up in DC and stuff.
Oh,
so
wow.
I wanted to show off the fucked up.
That's cool. Thank you. Shout out to David. Shout out to OG. Okay, so this is the state capitol, right?
Yeah.
Where is Jake Lang from?
Jake, what state is he from? Does anybody know? Florida, I think.
Oh, that's right. He's trying to run for like government or whatever. So he's a government wanna be government official, but he also comes and destroys government property. And
Make it make sense, right?
Jake Lang from Florida, government official, wannabe, came and he broke, as you guys can tell, there's some snow here. This is not regular snow. This is where an ice sculpture just was, okay?
Another publicity stunt.
So right here, a publicity stunt was done over here to here. See that? And there was a big, it said, we're against ICE. Do you guys know Jake Lang? Have you guys heard of him? In the comments, let me know if you've heard of Jake Lang. But we're right here in Minneapolis, in St. Paul. Okay, look. The politics are going down. It's a heated city. There's a lot of emotion going on. Let's see here. here live at the St. Paul Capitol. Let's try that again.
They want to call us criminals. Look what they're fucking. This is how he represents Florida. How you Florida,
Good evening.
Florida
Today is
people. This is how
February
you represent your
5th, 2026, and we are here live at the state capitol where Jake Lang showed up and broke some ice sculptures. We just met up with a couple journalists and non-governmental groups, and they were telling us that there was a lot more snow and a lot more ice, that ice sculpture that Jake Lang wanted to use to destroy government property. We can't believe someone that wants to run for a government office would do such a thing. We really appreciate you guys and the viewers and the subscribers for watching and joining us today. We are following the leads of this weekend's chaos, and we want to prevent it from happening because we don't want that to happen in Minneapolis. Minneapolis is a beautiful city with beautiful people, and we're not looking for provocation, but we're definitely not letting random people from out of state come and break our property. Here live, my name is Mr. O, and we're at the St. Paul Capitol, and we're about to show you the live area where Jake Lang came to destroy property. Yes, shout out to OG. Pray to God that Jake Lang stays in jail.
Hopefully Jake Lane, the judge doesn't give him no bail. We don't need him here on Saturday.
Yeah, we do not need him in our area.
Hopefully they don't give him no bail. And he sits the whole weekend.
Oh, shout out to Franklin
The elevator, somebody-
Franklin Linford. Shout out to you, 2016.
Is the building open at night or is it closed?
Look, the doors are broken, bro.
The door is?
Yeah, there was a
way.
fight last week with the Somalians up here.
No way.
Yeah. Let's go look at it. Look.
So this happened last week?
Uh-huh.
Who broke it?
I don't know, but I saw some shit on TV. Let's go look. We're here at the Capitol where some.
You don't know the crowd left?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm making up stuff. But let's see what's going on. But we have this gold statue up here that's famous for Minneapolis.
Solid gold.
Honestly, this is actually real gold. You guys know that, right?
It's real gold.
This is probably worth like
Probably-
10
it's probably
million.
Like 10, 14K, but it's still at least 40-50%.
This is
solid
the
gold.
state capitol, guys, in St. Paul. And today we are here.
There's a way to get to the roof, like they do tours in the summer. And you can actually be up there.
This is from the steps of the Capitol. If you guys have ever been to the Capitol, Omar Audits coming back to you from St. Paul, Minnesota, professional and etiquette.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're the only journalists out there. Where are the journalists?
It is true,
bro?
but that's a journalist, and
Yeah, one guy.
and then so
Journalists should be
they broke these
reporting
doors
breaking
last
news.
week.
Where are the journalists?
So I'm kind of sad about that.
He's a guest from Florida. He's coming in here destroying shit, getting kicked out of bars. What kind of image?
What kind of image is he gonna put for himself? Let's look at these doors.
You guys actually
Locked.
donate to this school.
Guys, do not donate to Jake Lang.
He was at like 13,000.
I heard.
The last time he was like, oh,
Ohio stands
I
with
need
ice.
money for my stitches,
Rachel, silly girl.
for my medical bills. I need money for security when I come back to Minnesota.
Guys, if you guys stand with Jake Lang, he's a destructionist.
People that are donating
He's
to
an
him
arsonist.
Are literally terrorists, bro. People
He-
that are literally donating.
Whoever donates then to him, they're donating someone that comes to destroy stuff, right?
They're literally, yeah. This is who you don't are.
You guys are donating to Jake Lang, who destroys public property.
Someone broke the door. Yeah, the door's damaged. There's no glass. There's a piece of plyboard.
So we're just here. If you guys can
Unbelievable.
see this white stuff right here, from right here, this is exactly where Jake Lang came to destroy some ice sculptures. And if you guys can tell, this nice young lady, She was really nice of us to tell us what was been happening today, and she was just telling us that there was more ice and more snow and more sculpture, but they kicked it over and they ruined it, and then that's why Jake Lang is in jail now. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it true that Jake Lang's in jail? I'm not sure, but that's what they say. And this ice sculpture is said prosecute ICE. Unemployed. Shout out to Blur for being unemployed. Right here, guys. I gotta end my live too. Are you just like gonna hang out and stay?
I don't know. I may hang out for a little bit longer. See what
Just
they show.
vibing, seeing what's
Yeah,
going
I
on?
talked to somebody who I think helped put it up and said that they said that they were gonna put a replacement out here that would be up until 10.
No way.
Obviously that has not happened. So I don't know what's going on.
For sure. I guess we're lucky to have seen you and met you. What's your name?
AJ,
I'm Omar. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
I work with all Americans, walks of America. I'm the laborers' unions. TikTok does not want you.
They flagged it for bullying and harassment.
About what?
I got 10 minutes.
Guys, I know the sound looks boring, but this is the area that Jake Lang came to do destruction. I'm just showing you guys the area, showing you what he does. Whoever donates to Mr. Jake, just don't do that anymore. How long do you want to stay here for?
10 minutes. We gotta show the world.
Yeah, we got to show the world for 10 more minutes. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments.
This happened about a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
It happened about a couple hours ago. There's hundreds of people here. I guess they're doing a demonstration of wanting to destroy the sculpture. This was symbolic for Jake Lang to come here.
We're here live
and break
in
this,
St.
and he
Paul,
got himself
Minnesota.
arrested, right?
And we are witnessing, and
It was
I can't really
basically
tell
like
what
a
we're
Maoist
witnessing.
knife, right?
But right here, there was a big sculpture that Jake Lang came to break. They kind of cleaned it up, and it's gone now. But we were wondering if you guys know about this man, and if you guys think he's welcome in your town, if he's coming to do break things and harass things. So let us know in the comments what you guys think. Let's see here. Nope, English only or get out. All right.
How do they build these ice sculptures?
No idea.
Shout out to
I'm not involved in it at all.
Chris Smith. Bet you can't even name the 50 states of America.
Nice temperature.
Well, we're here at the
Yeah.
government building
Yeah.
The state capitol.
Basic property.
Got some
These are what
news
these people do.
that we got some vandalism today.
We got gas
And
from Florida coming
the
in
evidence
with
is gone because they
property
cleaned it up.
on our state capitol.
But hey guys, welcome. Yeah, there was a big sculpture over here,
Oh, this is.
and this is the end of the sculpture. And I think they cleaned it up. Y'all missed it, but you got to see a little bit, you know.
Well, he works for Ramsey County, and it sounds like the jerk that did it, they put him
Jake
in the
Lang.
jail.
Yeah.
He's in jail.
Thank God.
Well, he came here for round two.
He
This
came
is
here
all
to make
publicity.
problems.
He's gonna be here Saturday. They're saying
Sat-
we're gonna bail him out, and he's gonna still show up here.
So Powderhorn
Hopefully he makes it out
Park
alive
has
this
a
time.
rally
Yeah.
He
on
wanted to come
Saturday,
back
and
for
then
more.
here's a rally here too.
He was in Minneapolis.
Is
Did
there a
you
rally here,
follow
Val?
that?
I don't think so.
9 of his, he's the same guy that led the January 6th
What?
riots. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did almost 4 years in
He's
prison.
kind of a younger guy.
Yeah, he's like 31, I think.
Yeah,
He
spent
led
for-
that?
Yeah, he was one of the leaders. He was one of the leaders of that. He made pipe bombs or whatever. He hurt an officer of Washington D.C. I don't know.
Good
Federal
morning,
Police, or
James.
whatever they're called. He came here. He was here 2 weeks ago. 9 of them showed up at where they did their own protest. None of the MPD came to go help. There's no cops at all. There's almost 1,000 people there. Him and 9 people, African American, saved his life to the hotel because he was surrounded. It was below 20 degrees. People grabbed water balloons, started throwing them at him to get him out.
It was freezing.
It was freezing, super cold. So he got a nice chill out. He got to experience what Minnesota is. He's from Florida, so he got to
Of
experience
course
the
he
cold.
is from Mar-a-Lago, I suppose.
So I filmed it. I have where they rushed into the hotel. Literally, there's people that went upstairs still. I filmed in the lobby. I didn't want to get in trouble
Yeah.
because I'm a journalist. But get a bloody nose or whatever, and probably a
And that
scrape.
was 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
Yes.
when the
Okay.
negative
He-
degrees.
He claimed that he needed 5 stitches in his head, right? So he was at the hospital, did a video that, oh, I'm at the hospital, this is what they did to me. Had no business of coming here.
Yep.
But he also wanted to burn the Quran. His next move after downtown,
Jeez.
he was gonna go down Cedar, down South Minneapolis, and demonstrate him burning the Quran. But he got too scared out of
From here,
Minnesota.
okay.
Yeah, he barely made it to the hotel. Everybody mobbed him. The African American grabbed him from the people that were angry. Like Renee Good just
Yeah.
passed away a few days
Right.
before that.
Okay.
So it was all fresh, and he's coming here to instigate fire with fire, right? And yeah, he made it into the hotel, and then one of his guys, there was propaganda, there was like big blood down his neck. He went up to one of the parking ramps. His car was at the top. I'm filming. There's a group of 50, but it looked like just he put some Halloween blood down his neck, down his
That was
scalp.
fake?
That was fake.
Shut
Because
up.
it was like globs of like, yeah. Did you see that? The other guy, his buddy, one
I
of his
didn't.
buddies, yeah. Like he got assaulted or something really bad, but he was walking like nothing happened to him. He's doing it. He's a grifter. He's a professional grifter.
So then we
And he did a GoFundMe, and the Republicans gave him almost $13,000. He said, I need money for the medical bills and security when I come back to Minnesota.
So then they put out this what was it?
Prosecute
Yeah.
ice.
Prosecute
Prosecute
ICE today, right? So
Yeah.
we just went for dinner. We were gonna come
Yeah,
over
it
and see.
went up.
And then they said it smashed.
Did
Yeah,
you guys-
it went up around noon. He came in and destroyed it around like 2:30ish. And they still had some of the letters up when I got here around 3, and then I left, and I'm not sure when it got like
Well, they
totally
said
taken
like
out.
even the veterans of
Begging
Minnesota
online,
were
begging,
like,
and they
"This
gave
is
him
wrong."
$13,000 for a trip. I mean, it was a trip worth it for him. So that's why he's coming back again. He's a professional.
So is he
grifter.
gone now, or is he in
He's
jail?
in jail.
They arrested him.
Oh, good.
They made a
To
post.
Ramsey
No,
County.
but they made a post that we're still showing up on Saturday at
Sat-
11:30. So.
But they don't have.
They didn't give him a permit. They didn't
don't
get
have
a permit.
So
He
they
was
will
claiming
get
that-
arrested.
In the
He was
comments,
claiming he had a permit, but
blur.
apparently they're meeting.
No.
Where's the
Tell me
Sears
more
building?
of what we think.
Right over
Cross.
here. It's over on this side.
Is it that building
Yeah.
right there?
Well, no, it's a
Behind it?
front, yeah. A one
So
story.
that's where they moved the location.
Oh, good, because it's just a
But
dump.
I feel like he's still gonna
Shout
make
out
his way
Chris.
here.
Because we have, or they
Yeah,
have a
he's in a-
protest for here at 3.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah.
The Renee Memorial's
gonna
at
come
1.
back-
I'm coming here and then I'm
We're
going
going
to
to
Renee.
Powderhorn
Oh,
first
Powderhorn.
at like
Tomorrow?
noon.
No, this
Saturday.
Saturday.
This is gonna be first. This is gonna be 11:30. Powderhorn is
Oh,
1.
this 11:30 and then Powderhorn?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be
Okay.
here for an hour, and then obviously I just want to show the
Okay.
people what the hell he's gonna do.
Good, good.
They
No, I'm
need to
glad
see
you're
it.
doing this.
I've been recording since Renee
So did they
Good
have
passed away.
tear gas at Powderhorn recently?
No,
That
did
was
they?
I was at North Minneapolis. They gassed me out the first time I've experienced being gassed out when the Venezuelan guy got shot in the leg. That was after
Okay.
Renee, a week after Renee
Okay,
Good passed
because
away.
on the
There's-
when Alex got shot, I came from Metro
Yeah.
State and
Yeah.
I went there, and that's when I got experienced with tear gas. But I thought
But
they
this
just
Yes,
did
different.
something.
Jake
This
is
was like
back for more.
military
He
grade
is in
stuff
the
because it was floating
Anoka
in the
County
air.
jail.
And
right
my nose
now,
was burning the next day at
and
work up until
you guys
lunch.
can look him
Like
up.
the tear gas that they were using at Whipple before they put the barriers
He wanted
up,
to go to jail
that wasn't the
before. He
same
just wants to
stuff
keep on
that
getting
they
in
used
trouble
over
so
north,
that people can
where
feel
the-
bad
Oh
for
my
him.
God,
Yeah,
I
they-
was just there on Monday.
Yeah.
And I'm
I saw you
They
guys at
put the
Whipple.
fence-
I called called Center Point and said there's a gas leak.
There's a gas leak.
Where?
And then
At the
at
Whipple?
Center, yeah, because it smelled so bad.
It smelled bad from the gas.
And so
Yeah.
I want the utilities
Yes,
to go
yeah,
there.
they're
So then I
everywhere, bro.
called the Minnesota
Oh.
Pollution
Now I see what
Control
you're saying.
people
Yeah,
and
yeah,
said,
Yeah.
get over there because you cannot have that kind
Can't be
of
throwing
air
gas.
in the
They're saying
environment.
it's some
Oh.
green.
You're poisoning
So it's
people.
ling-
They're
Lingering?
green. It's a neurological.
Well, I haven't been
can
back
cause
because
neurological damage.
I had to take a
It's
couple
a
days
green
off
gas,
because
they're saying. It's a
I
different
followed
version
a
of
couple
tear gas.
ICE people and I
And it floats.
Make
It
you
floats
panic?
in the air.
I was just gonna
There
give it
was
some
an- I
time
was
to
like-
calm down a
It was my
little bit,
little
but
brother
yeah.
over north, and I mean,
Honestly, we're
But
all
they're
both
fuckers.
blocks,
Oh my
you could
god,
not see,
they're
like,
such.
10 feet in
yeah.
front of you. They're
But
in
so I want to go back. So
formation,
if
like
you
50
ever, if you go
officers on
back
each
there
side
and
of
you
the block,
smell that, call
lined
Center
up.
Point
They had a yellow
Energy
tape,
and
a
say,
pine tape
I
in front
smell
of them. Every time
gas,
they
For
felt
sure.
like it, they moved
or
it
it's
forward.
the
If
PCA,
the people didn't move
Minnesota
back, they
Pollution
started
Control.
Oh,
emptying
okay.
more
Either,
tear
because
gas.
that is
Then
illegal.
started
They
throwing
cannot do
flashbangs
that.
towards the
We
end.
work for the government. We
It was
know
like
they cannot do
10:30.
that.
So I was there from 7,
But-
like 45
No,
minutes
not
after
really.
the guy got shot. I was following a convoy of people getting off the exit. We were all at Whipple, and a Somali guy told me at Whipple somebody just got shot over north. So I'm thinking, I'm like, should I leave? That was before Whipple had the barriers. I'm like, should I leave? It's like hopping out here. There's a lot to film. Should I take the
This
risk
is your
and
most
go
ignorant
north?
conversation.
I'm taking the
Shout
risk, and
out
I
to
was
Samuel
there,
King
and I've
for
never
being
had that
ignorant.
much- I've never
I
experienced
have
tear
my
gas
whistle.
like
Where
that.
do you want
You
me?
couldn't breathe, and I
BB
took my
Bobby
little
Brown.
brother
We
and
need to
started
come
to
together.
protest.
Sure
It's
thing.
like, this isn't normal.
Shout out to
Like,
Chris
it's like, what's going
Trump
on?
has made it impossible to come
I'm
together for
hearing- I'm
years.
hearing, like shit that sounds like
Yeah,
Iraq.
America voted
In
for
the
this. Sorry to
alleyway,
you get
like
caught
they're
up.
throwing flashbangs.
Hey,
I'm like, what the
if
hell
you guys
is
are not
going
at
on?
the
'Cause there's crowds of people
at the
on both sides of the
Capitol
street. And
raising
then
your
there was
voice,
that
you're not
woman
in the
with
right
her
place.
child that was 6 months old that
Come.
she had to give CPR
Vote.
because of the gas.
Be part of the
Baby in
system,
the car, they
or
were living
else.
in that area, in that house. Yeah, baby, almost.
Well, thank you for sticking with it, both of you.
All the air bags were blown out on the Tahoe. They threw the grenade. They tossed it in the car. The window was open. The
Jesus.
baby's in the back seat. There was so much
Damn.
commotion.
Well, that's
Horrible.
why I'm calling them and the Minnesota.
But
Pollution
Fox News,
Control
you know
for
what they
air
clipped?
quality.
The fireworks from the protesters 3 hours later. But they clipped that, oh, these are agitated, and the FBI vehicle, that was Land Keen's gang member. That wasn't anybody from Minnesota that broke into that vehicle. They're saying, like,
Let's see here. What else?
gun
Who
safe
else?
was
Excuses. Yes.
like they chained up to the vehicle, they breached the vehicle and they like hooked it up to their hitch and pulled it out, but they got arrested. That's when they did the raid in Bloomington.
Oh.
Because I think they all have like trackers or chips in them. Like
Yeah.
FBI's weapons are all chipped. Like you're not going to be able to.
Well, St. Paul is now. They just passed a resolution saying that they cannot wear.
But they
face
showed that.
masks.
They showed the
Cannot or
fireworks.
can?
But they didn't show the
Cannot.
first
That's
3
the
hours.
city
Fox,
here,
no news
St.
coverage
Paul.
showed. I had all the
Richfield
coverage.
passed an ordinance
People running
saying
away as soon
they
as there's-
cannot use
It
their
was like
parks.
clouds, like
Oh.
Ramsey
No
County.
way.
Ramsey County has
That's new
passed a
information.
resolution that said they cannot use their public space. So I forward that on. I work for the Met Council. I
Yeah.
forward that on to
Yeah,
our
we're out
leaders
here
to
bringing
say,
you guys the news. There should be more
because they've been
news
using our
reporters out
park
here
and
showing
rides
For sure.
for their
Showing
rallying and they're getting
their
together
safety and
and
everything.
so it's like, okay,
Kind of scaring people away.
yeah. So
Scaring
now
everybody
they need to have these laws that says you cannot. Yeah, it's public property, but you guys can't use it
For
Is that
sure.
for
thing
getting
still going on, or
yourselves.
is it canceled? The
Staging
noise
their
at the
operation.
graduate
Staging.
at 8 o'clock.
All these combative ways.
You didn't hear about
Have
it?
you ever thought like you would spend your life
Remember, it was
doing
like
this?
Friday,
Like,
Monday.
it's like.
He got pulled over by ICE on the highway coming from St. Cloud. Hey, tell her your story about how you got pulled over from St. Cloud by ICE.
Oh, Monticello, yeah. I was, dude, well, don't dox my. This guy, he needs to learn to not dox his license plates, the names, using full names. This guy.
I didn't say your name.
I've been doing that though. Like,
gotta be careful.
You
You gotta
I
be
know,
careful.
Early on.
People-
I've
You
been
might
very-
regret it 6
I've
months
been-
down the line. A year
People
down the
started
line.
calling me, and it's scary. It's weird.
I've been
So
probably a little too risky.
I was coming on 94 West. Monticello.
I mean, if you got
I have
Tarkov
1.3 million views on my Facebook video
They
for it.
follow you, they put
I'm a
your
U.S.
license through
citizen.
the
I'm from
database,
Ukraine.
like,
I've
where's
been here
this guy
since
at?
I was
Let's
3.
go.
Okay.
So I got citizenship in 2010.
Okay.
So basically, since I was a toddler, I lived in America. My brothers were born here. My
Okay.
parents came in their early 20s, right, in '99, and they live in Maple Grove. Got a nice house out there. So it's like I was driving by myself, going to Powderhorn.
Doing
Actually,
exercises here at the St. Paul Capitol.
What you're talking about after Renee Good, the
Yeah.
Powderhorn Park,
Yep, we were there.
the big
We
one.
were there. Yep.
Yep.
We were
And
there.
on my way there, Monticello, I get.
Let's see.
there's a
Hell
Jeep
yeah,
that
from
kinda
Ukraine.
pulls
Shout out to
up
Chris.
beside me. Keep in mind, I got 5%
Shout out
tint on my
to
back
Blur.
windows
Shout
and
out
like
to
50 on
B
the front
Bobby
side,
Brown
so he kind of edges
for
close,
stirring up this chat.
like 75 miles an hour on the highway. Looks over at me, then kind of creeps back.
Okay.
Then literally 40 seconds later, there's 5 of them that swarm me, have their lights on, louder than police sirens, right? Lights
What?
everywhere, loud. Their
What
sirens
kind
are
of-
loud.
They have
Cherry,
sirens?
yeah, they have sirens louder than a cop's sirens. like,
Okay.
like.
I
If you ever been pulled over for a speeding ticket,
I
this was
followed-
louder. They made sure that they were gonna pull you over. So it was like a Cherry Dodge Ram. They boxed me in like a military stop. There's 5 cars, one on each side, and I have an SUV. One in the front, one in the back. They pulled me over to the side.
So how come you pulled over?
I had nowhere to go, and I'm in Monticello in a red county, in Wright County. Who's gonna help me? Who's
Well,
gonna help
nobody's
me?
gonna, but
I'm
couldn't you keep driving?
They're stopping me. It's a forced stop. I'm
4
going
people.
70.
There's 4 people. 1, 2, 3.
There's, imagine your
So
car.
did they
I'm on the
actually
right.
stop on the road?
I was on the left lane, and they moved me over to the right.
Yeah.
They literally by force, they're doing their maneuvers in their vehicle, like move me over to the shoulder.
So you didn't have a
'Cause
choice.
otherwise
one of
you
them
would
blocked
have
me in. You know how they
rammed them.
block you in.
Otherwise, you would have rammed them.
I would have rammed them. I mean, I have full coverage. Who cares? But
Well,
I should
no,
have.
the problem with ramming.
Because we just had
then
this
it's
conversation.
your
crime.
fault.
We
Okay,
just had this
so-
conversation last night.
So the guy comes out. There's like 3 of them that come out. 4 out of the 5 are Hispanic descent. The one white guy.
Of
Well,
course.
the 4 of them are Hispanic. The 2.
Blur.
Come up.
Shout out to you.
This
You're
was-
drunk,
I'm not
that's for
scared.
sure.
Renee just
Shout out to
died
you.
2 days ago. This guy has his gun like this.
And you're,
And he's like asking me. He's like, they're all masked, obviously. He's
Of
like,
course.
oh, do you have identification? Like, doesn't ask me why, doesn't tell me why he stopped me.
It's like a
He's
Rocky
just like,
moment.
you have identification? I'm like, here you go. I have it in
Dun,
my coat
dun,
pocket. So I grab it. I'm like, dude, I hope it doesn't shoot me reaching in my inner coat pocket, right? So, like,
I'm actually gonna join
I grab it, and then he's just standing there waiting. They run. One of them takes a picture of my face, like, you know, in the database.
on their personal phone.
On their personal phone.
Yeah, I heard about the personal phone.
Yeah, so that it's some
Which is
app they're
illegal.
using. Yeah.
Signal, probably.
Yeah, and then the guys are they're blocking half the highway. Keep in mind it's new. They added
this is
extra
on
lane.
94?
Monticello, they added the new construction, added more lanes, and they're like blocking half of it like they own 94.
So have you called the police
and
by this time?
and the guy no, I didn't call the police. I just gave him my ID
So why
he
didn't you
asked
call
me-
the police when they started to box you in?
because they're not going to do anything in Monticello. Buffalo, Monticello.
But you
they're
call
actually- they work with
911.
them.
That's the highway patrol.
I didn't know what to do. I honestly didn't know what to do. So
You got a plan.
Oh, really?
You gotta call
Okay,
911.
then what happened?
Yeah.
okay, so he comes back. Well, he started talking to me. The guy is coming back with my ID, and he's like, "So, where are you from?" I'm from.
You guys want me to do that again?
I'm a U.S. citizen.
Are you guys really
"You're a US
arguing
citizen. How
on my
have you
chat?
been here?"
You guys are so silly.
And I'm tripping on my words. I'm like, I've
Why
been
can't we
here
be
since
friends?
2003.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, actually, I need to tell him I've been a citizen since 2010. So I'm stuttering because I don't remember when I became a citizen. I was underage. I was 16. Like, I'm
So
like,
now
my
all of a sudden
parents.
they think you're
you
drunk,
automatically
they think
enrolled
you're
if you're
stoned,
underage.
they think you're
You get by if you.
lying.
So my passport's actually expired 4 years. in
Oh,
my glove
great.
box.
Yep.
So they got
So
you.
I'm like, the only thing I don't have a real ID. I can give him my
Oh,
driver.
yeah,
I'm
so
hoping
they
he's gonna
got ya.
release you. I'm hoping he's gonna release me. So he's like, you're from Ukraine? I'm like, yeah, I'm from Ukraine. I realized later talking to people, I already incriminated myself.
Shout out to
saying I'm
Blur.
Ukrainian. I
Yeah.
should've just said I'm an
Shout out to
American.
Son of
Well, you
Cole.
already-
I'm opening him up to do whatever he
Well, you
wants.
already don't have a passport. You don't have a real ID.
Shout out to Bread.
Yeah, just a regular driver's license.
Shout out to Beautiful
hoping
World.
That match. So he ran it because. He
Okay,
pulled me
so
over.
Beautiful
I'm
World.
thinking Because I have a
This is
name.
the St. Paul
Valentine,
Capitol
and then
building.
My last name, middle name is all
And this is
foreign.
where,
It's all European.
We
Yeah.
came to witness
They're
there was
like,
an
"Oh,
ice
this is fucking
sculpture
Russian. We're gonna
that was
get his ass.
destroyed.
He probably has no
Yeah.
papers."
and it was destroyed by one of our
So,
favorite
They're
Republicans from
not only
Florida.
grabbing
Jake
people
Lang.
based on skin color, they're
It
running
was
people's plates, and
right over
they
here,
look
you
like
can
they're
see
not
some
American
ice, a
born
little bit of
names, or
ice.
they look
That's
something
where the ice
weird,
sculpture
like
was.
Muhammad or whatever.
Yeah.
You're already a subject to be investigated. They have no way. I'm so mind blown. It's the feds. How do they not have when they run your plates, if they have the database, how do they not know if you're a citizen or not?
So did they let you go?
Yeah,
then?
that's a great question.
So did they let you go?
Huh?
Did they let you
They
go?
let me go. They let me go.
With a warning. Don't be you.
Don't be me.
Well, that so
Unbelievable.
I have figured out you got to stay in the right lane.
Mm.
This
You
is
cannot
where-
allow
this
you
is
cannot
where,
allow yourself to be
Jake
boxed
Lang-
in. So stay in the
Oh,
right
me too.
lane.
That's what I've been.
Right?
Every time I see a
I
car, I'm
just
like, this
figured-
looks suspicious. I'm gonna get.
I figured this out. We just talked about this. So you got to stay in the right lane.
Okay. What happens when you're in the right lane?
Well, then at least they can only get you from 3 sides.
Oh, interesting.
Unless they decide to just stop you on the
Yeah, go off the.
I
go on
say
the-
don't
Yeah,
stop.
yeah.
There's no way you should stop.
My ideas were just to keep driving. Like,
That
well,
I
Yeah.
am
Yeah,
saying
you
you
should.
cannot stop.
I know. I mean, I
And know where the police
Make
stations
a phone call
are
immediately.
all around. And make a phone call.
Call
But
911 or call a family member, so just be like, start recording.
You're
right?
supposed-
honestly,
you're supposed to call 911
really.
and do not say you're being chased by ICE.
Oh,
Nope. You say, I have an aggressive driver
Oh,
that
wow.
seems to be attacking me."
no way. That's a great idea.
You cannot say it's ICE.
What happened?
Because all of a sudden, because when
Yeah,
I
yeah.
even
They wanna
called in
disassociate.
on the gas suite over at Whipple, I said, so they said, what's the address? And I said, because I thought, oh God, they're gonna not do anything because it's the federal building. And I said, but it's an environmental issue and it could blow.
Honestly,
And so I didn't emphasize that at all, the ice. I emphasized the safety.
sure.
So you do the same thing when you call 911
For
because it
sure.
goes
I'm
directly
worried
to
about-
the highway.
I'm
patrol.
worried about my safety. Is someone aggressive?
And knowing, being in the government, knowing that the police are being directed, like they are in, like they want to
They're on
protect
our
us. They're on our side. But you just can't use the trigger word of ICE.
For sure.
So just say that and just pass that word along. Like I'm being harassed. Like even if somebody came to your door,
Yeah,
you call 911 and say somebody's trying to break in my house.
for sure.
Don't say who you think it is.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, right?
Ridiculous. How do you guys think this will end? For sure. We'll get it together, right?
My imagination was a little too wild.
Well, I am just so happy that the young people are out.
Yeah.
You guys are all out.
At first, I was a little intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. But then the first time I went to the federal building, I'm like, they're not gonna get me. I'm an American citizen. They're in reality, they're not coming for everybody, but they want to get everybody.
Yeah.
So as long as, did you guys hear about what happened in California? The governor called on the local gangs, on the Mexican gangs, on the black gangs, on the Puerto Rican gangs, gang leaders, 45 gang leaders. They're like, you guys gotta protect California. Yeah,
What?
yeah. They called on the gang members, the real
Well,
underground.
You know, in a weird way, that's what I kind of thought. Like, if we had any bad guys here, why aren't they like going after some of these ICE people? And then I thought, well, for God's sake, they even have more integrity than the ICE guys.
For sure.
Oh, that is hilarious. I'll have to read up
So,
on that.
reasons why
Thank God.
reasons why I feel like the black community isn't coming out because they don't want to get blamed for like what happened when George Floyd came out. So they're taking their step back, like, hey, not our fight, you know.
That's a really good thought. Yep.
Well,
And
also the big target. I mean,
Yeah.
Somalis
Yeah.
being one of the major targets.
for sure, Somalians themselves, but I feel like other African Americans,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
No.
too. Yeah.
they're just like,
But they're stopping, like they go on our buses. They
Yeah.
they
No.
go around.
Are you Somali
Yeah.
or are you?
Exactly.
there was a lot of activity in Maple Grove today, and around Zane Avenue and 63rd, they're pulling people over. And supposedly, they're not pulling people over when school ends from 2 p.m. to 4:30. They're not pulling anyone because they don't want to pull people over when they're with their kids and on a family van. Supposedly, they're trying to be smarter than 50.
Well, they got a lawsuit against them.
Yeah, because you saw what happened to Leon Ramos and trying to trick kids and put them as bait and stuff. So
Well, the schools are coming out strong. The Edina mayor just
Yeah.
came out with a strong statement. Like I said, St. Paul, Ramsey County,
I'm happy that the
Richfield.
I'm happy that the schools are actually like standing up.
Yeah,
You know, they're not like shaking in their boots or whatever.
Exactly. It's like enough.
But I do work at
already.
a school, and some schools are different than other schools. I was at one school site, and they're like, "Oh, I'm a substitute teacher," so I
Yep.
go site to site. One school was like, "Oh, we don't talk about that here. We don't. They don't want to offend each other. They're trying to protect each other because a lot of people are like kind of like immigrants. So,
Yeah.
like some people, it's like the haves and have-nots. You know, like
This is the St.
like
Paul
if they sit there and
Capitol.
start flexing their like, oh, I'm safe, I don't have to worry about ICE. It makes the other person who is worried about ICE even 10 times more worried, you know?
Well, a lot of them, you don't know which side of the fence they're on. either.
Yeah,
So, like, that's why it's normally taboo to talk about.
for
I
sure.
don't know what this
Hey.
guy over here believes.
You don't really want to scare kids.
In
to-
school, we honestly don't talk about anything controversial because it's already like
Yeah,
like
they're
gun
already
violence.
on
We
high
never,
alert.
even though it happens a lot, we never talk about it. It's like, what do you guys think about gun? They don't like that. The
He
idea
was
is
one of
messed
the
up.
resurrectionists.
Well, we're out of here, but we'll probably see you on
We
Saturday.
gotta
We
get
will see
going.
you guys.
Omar.
Nice to meet you
Yeah,
guys.
nice to
Stay
meet you.
safe.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep doing what you're doing.
catch
It's
you.
making a huge difference.
We'll-
We're posting on
Yeah.
social media
Yeah,
and
we
stuff.
have
people
to- we have
appreciate
to
it. They
keep
tell me
people
all day.
informed.
We're so happy that
All
you
the
guys are doing
time.
this.
Yeah.
See you guys.
We'll do it together.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
All right, chat. I know 12 of you guys are still here. You're like, yeah, let's go. This is the end of my live. We're gonna head towards Whipple Building. Report.
All the Excel gas line.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. This is the St. Paul. See you later. Bye.
Bye. Good to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. One last people. We got people running up and down the stairs. We got people here investigating, local citizens. Everything is all good. We are heading home from the St. Paul Capitol. Thanks for all the people that joined us. Hopefully you guys subscribe to my channel. And we're heading to the Whipple building right now, and hope you guys can see what we're seeing. Take care.